Yo, what is up, people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. I hope you guys had a fantastic day once again today. Okay, so welcome back to the channel once again, and of course our series, of course, on the MK Dons career mode with FIFA 22. Yeah, let's go straight into it. It's all about, of course, what happened in the last video. So in the last video, it was probably one of my worst ones in terms of that game we played. That one game we played. We just look right now where we lost 3-0 to Burnley. All three goals were just horrendous. Okay, if you guys watched that, if you haven't, then trust me, you better watch it, because honestly, it's horrendous. I've said so many times, this is how bad FIFA is. FIFA 22 this year is just unbelievable. It literally is unbelievable. I've never known any computer game, especially football game anyways, to be this bad. It literally is. All three goals were just absolutely horrendous. Take enough away from the performance. Burnley played alright, to be honest with you. But we didn't deserve to win in most ways. Maybe a draw in terms of the actual performance itself. But the three goals, honestly, please go back to it if you have not seen it. But yeah, so we lost that anyway. So that's 2 defeats in a row, and then we drew 2-2 with Newcastle, which was lucky to not lose. To be honest, we got a goal in the last minute. We actually went 1-up ourselves within like 10 or so minutes, I think it was, and then we went 2-1 down during the game, and then we got a goal in the last minute to draw the game. So yeah, end-to-end stuff, but great for the neutral, but it's not good for the channel. Simple as that. We just really need to pick up these results much better. It's as simple as that, So, but I mean, like I said, first time in the Premier League, not the best of squads compared to all the other teams. It ain't gonna be easy, of course. So I don't know that. But yeah, and then of course we finished off the episode, the last one, with a 2-0 victory in the FA Cup over Preston. So that was a good victory to take us through to the next round. So more than happy for that, of course. So that was a good ending, and it was a clean sheet. No offense to Preston, but you kind of expect that, I guess. But there you go, it is what it is. So, but we've got Leeds today, then Huddersfield, and then it should be Manchester United at home. They should be the 3 games we have in today's episode. Again, fixtures might change, I don't know. So, but Leeds should be a victory. Huddersfield should definitely be a victory, and United, obviously the toughest one out of the 3. You never know with that. So I mean, all 3 games at home as well. So home advantage. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so all I can say is we just got to do what we can do. Simple as that. Okay, so before we get onto the first game, of course, against Leeds, like I said, this is the table right now. So 42 points on the table, -1 goal difference, 50 goals scored, conceded 51. Crazy. But yeah, 9 defeats, 6 draws, and 12 wins. Like I said, in 27 games, it's not too bad. It's your first season in the Premier League. I've got to stop thinking it's the worst, but it's not too bad. We're right now, as far as I'm concerned, still a Europa League position. I could have sworn 7 is still Europa League, but I don't know, I'm probably wrong. But if we can fight Europa League, it'd be brilliant. At least Europa League would be awesome to have. If not Champions League, would be quite funny. But we've been there before, obviously on the last previous FIFA titles. But yeah, can we get there on this one? I don't know about this year, but we'll try, of course. We just need to pick up the points, of course, and get the wins. Starting off with Leeds, simple as that. So with only 2 Premier League games in today's episode, there's obviously max 6 points to get there to move on to 48, which if results go our way, we could finish on 4th, but it just depends if Chelsea do crap in their games as they're sitting 4th, and then the next one that we can, the last one we can overtake. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else I can say on it. We just have to try and play better than the last episode. It's as simple as that. It was absolutely awful. So I'll try, of course, but hey, I've got to take it on the chin. I'm going to moan about it, but I have to take it on the chin. As simple as that. So yeah, first game, Leeds United at home. 19th place they are. This has got to be a win. It has to be a win. So let's see what we can do. Fucking ice cream man. Piss off. Trying to record. Oh, it is 1-0. And just to say there, fucking ice cream van has to come right through there just as we score. It's a great header from Vergara, who scores one of his first goals for a while, to be honest. Well, I don't know if it's actually first or second, but that's a bit annoying. If you heard that, I can't help that. I cannot help things that are loud like that outside. Just out of my control. But if you heard that, it's an ice cream van that's just come through. It's not even that bloody hot today. Either way. So yeah, 1-0. It's a great header. Good start. It's all ours anyways. So I'm happy for that. Oh, look at that. The space. I could have sworn the Leeds we thrashed last time. I really could have sworn we did. And it's 2-0 already. It's a great strike from Nico Gonzalez. Puts it in the goal so perfectly. Great strike. As you see there, the space opened up. And Gonzalez not as quickest of players, but managed to just sprint it ahead. And as you see here, look, the space there. They nearly closed down me. Nearly. But it's a great strike. Smashed it in. 2-0. It's all ours, man. All ours. Oh, look at that. Incredible. There you go. 3-0. Game over before half time. Playing fantastic football. I don't expect to be 3-0 up by now, but I expect this is the sort of performance I expect. Just dominating. Even the football is dominating. Whenever we get the ball, Leeds are pressuring too high. And you can see why, considering why they're 19th and that bottom place. But great goal from Adeyemi. Simple in the corner, nothing major. Quite gentle to be honest, but it's in there. The keeper can't get it. Simple as that. 3-0. Oh my! Get it out now? Why is my player headed that way? Oh Jesus! That's it. On the attack, they've just literally had the attack themselves. Come on, back post. Come on. Yes, 4-0. Just before half time. I promise you, I've not even changed the difficulty or anything. It's the same difficulty as always. And Gonzalez gets his second of the game. All ours. They could have literally, due to a little bit my fault, but not on purpose or anything. But yeah, they could have literally got a goal themselves and got back in the game. But then we just break on the attack there. Great control for Adeyemi. Gets out to my left winger. And there you go. Just on the break, put the ball in the box. Bam. Second goal for Gonzalez. Oh, look at that. My CDM in space there. See that? And there you go. It is another goal. It's a bit of a shitty shot. I'm going to guess that's Lecoq's, his main foot. Preferred, strongest foot. I can't remember if it's left or right to be honest. But he's there. My CDM's in space somehow. 5-0. Absolutely dominated this game. Yeah, there's not much I can say on it. It's a good finish still, even if it is on his left foot. It's awkwardly hitting to the other side of the corner, but of the goal. So yeah, it is what it is. 5-0. Oh, Adeyemi, 6-0. Wow, honestly, wow. The game has been completely ours. Absolutely dominated. I keep saying, our best performance of the season. Simple as that. And it looks like a clean sheet as well. Second clean sheet of the season. Oh, might be third overall actually, but yeah. Yeah, awesome. And second clean sheet actually 2 games in a row. Even better. But yeah, we need to keep these performances up. Simple as that. And yeah, awesome stuff. 6-0. Awesome stuff. It is a 6-0 victory. It's a fantastic, massive victory. Like, huge scoreline. And just, yeah, massive 3 points we just needed to get that win and get back on track after disappointing results lately. But yeah, so it's a huge 3 points to take there. Adeyemi getting 2 goals as well, and only 2 attempts of the game as well. But yeah, 6-0. Nothing else to say other than it was a great performance and fully deserved. Okay, so on to the next fixture in this episode. We do have Huddersfield again at home. FA Cup, 6th round. So it's kind of an easy path right now. Say easy, you just never know. We might lose this. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, before we do, you just never know. But in theoretically, like, let's just be honest, it is technically an easy route so far, except when we had Tottenham. But I mean, as an Arsenal fan, we'll still say Tottenham were easy because yeah, they are easy. But no, let's just be real here. Of course, yeah, the toughest team that we have so far in our progress in this competition. So yeah, it's not going to get easy. Let's put it that way. So yeah, Huddersfield next in this FA Cup. Hopefully we can get the result that we want. Simple as that. So yeah, on to that game against Huddersfield. Let's see what we can do. That's it. To Liga! 1-0. There you go. It's a good start to this FA Cup 6th round tie. Fully deserved. Been all over them. Of course, as expected, really. And there you go. That's, like I said, that's all I can say, really. Great start. Good goal, actually. Really good slotted in finish. You know, simple, but yeah, on the left foot, puts in the corner, bam, 1-0. So I had the space there. Oh. Okay, I pressed B to tackle, but I didn't think I didn't think I'd actually touch him, but it doesn't even look like much, to be honest. So, come on, man, really? Yes, went the right way. I was actually going to go the other way, to be honest, but yeah, saved it. Brilliant stuff. Oh, there you go. Could finally be a red card. Yeah, it's red. I can tell by the animation. I've said it so many times before, but red card never means anything. Yeah, if you go back to the Burnley game, never means absolute crap. Nothing. I used to think it would be good, but yeah, I mean it's a good thing, obviously. But yeah, result-wise, you never know what could happen. But yeah, red card. They've been quite dirty, to be fair. Huddersfield could have had another red card actually, but that one finally they got red card. Go on, more back post. There he is. Bondo's there. It is 2-0. Bondo gets a goal finally. Deserves one, to be honest. He's actually had an absolutely brilliant game, to be honest. Like, in terms of shots, and should be finishing most chances probably. But Bondo was a great player for me. A couple of seasons. Well, for the last season, a brilliant player. But this season, it's a different league, of course. Massive Premier League in that sense. But yeah, just hasn't had the games, and when he's had them, he's not done so amazing, but he's been there, simple as that. But yeah, Bondo heads it down. There you go, 2-0 and fully deserved, and finally. Oh, God. I really thought a clean sheet today. Huddersfield done nothing. Literally, I think it's their first shot of the game. It's things like this, like it's a great goal, take nothing away from it, but it's things like that where just computer just literally just so unpredictable, and defending's fine. There's nothing really majorly wrong with it. It's just a good hit, and I think my goalkeeper should be doing better than that. To be honest with you, but still, it's still a decent shot where it can be technically unreachable. But yeah, I don't know. We played better, and they've got a red card, and they still managed to create space and get past to score that. Unbelievable. 2-1. Alright, we are through to the next round. If I'm correct, I swear the next round's quarterfinals, isn't it? Or something like that. But we win 2-1. Red card for Huddersfield, of course, as well. So they came back in it. They played much better without that 11th man. It just doesn't make sense how the game works like that. I really don't. But it was harder breaking down, harder to keep the ball and everything. Tried. We had a lot of shots, but just couldn't score anymore. I mean, Bondo had 6 attempts. Just shows you a lot. My midfielder had 6 attempts on goal, only got 1 goal, which is enough, of course, to give us the victory. But should have been clean sheet easily as well. But yeah, it is what it is. And there you go, through to the next round. Okay, so on to our last game of this episode. We have none other than Manchester United. So it's not going to be an easy game. I say that all the time. So we're just going to go over it and see what we can do. It is as simple as that. So second place, Man United. Don't know what they're going to throw at us. They've got Bruno Fernandes on 16 goals. He's their highest goal scorer. He's the second highest goal scorer in the league, as it says right here. But yeah, just wow. You know what I mean? Like I said, to have a midfielder, their highest goal scorer, we have to obviously stop him or anyone for that matter, really. But yeah, we're 6th place though, 45 points in the table. Can we move on to 48 and potentially be 5th at the end of this episode if results go away? So if Everton basically lose, then yeah, brilliant. So yeah, United in 2nd place, ain't going to be easy at all. But hey, let's see what we can do. Oh, I mean, that's a red. Wow, 2 games in a row. Teams have had a red card. Again, you can tell by the animation, it's Declan Rice as well, who in real life I think Man United do want to buy as well. But I think his preferred positions, preferred destination, I think is Chelsea, I think, in real life. But yeah, unbelievable. Red card already early on. Crazy. Oh, it is good play. It's fantastic play. 1-0 to the Dons of United in the first 12 minutes. And Adeyemi does brilliant there. Picks up the ball. He's like near enough the halfway line. Does a little, well, 1-2, but he played it to Gonzalez and just moved on. And sort of, it technically is a 1-2. Just took a while to play it back. Awesome stuff. It's a good start. And there you go, 1-0. Get in there. Oh, what a ball. Oh, I thought it went in. I was saying, what a goal if that went in. Great ball over. It's not a bad hit. It's not like the worst connection, but Jesus Christ, what a goal that would have been. Go on. How am I not? Yes, it's 2-0. Jesus Christ. What a rough goal to get. But it took literally about time, honestly. Jesus. Twine had a decent shot. Well, it was a decent shot. I think it took a deflection, didn't it? I mean, it just happened right there. I can't remember. I think it took a deflection, didn't it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, huge deflection. Then somehow we got on to the end of it. I'm not sure how, really. Their defender should have got that. Don't think that's Maguire. I mean, it's number 5, which is what Maguire is in real life, I think. But I don't think it's Maguire. Don't look like him. But yeah, either way, got there before him somehow. And there you go. 2-0. Oh, you. It had to be him, didn't it? It had to be Bruno Fernandes that had to get a cheeky goal. Like, not sure how they've got that ball through. The defender should be getting that. Like, anyway, it's a good save, but just can't get the second shot. Save, literally as simple as that. And that's Fernandes' 17th goal of the season for United. You can see why. He actually nearly scored not long ago. You can see why he's their top goal scorer. But yeah, unlucky really. Come on, that's it. There you go, 3-1. I thought I sort of fucked up there. You can see I'm concentrating. I just didn't want to lose my eyesight in this one. But yeah, brilliant stuff there. And Eddie with his second in the game. And we do deserve the points here. I'm not going to lie. We're actually playing so much better than United. Also, with a man off, it's a bit more easy in that sense. But, you know, yeah. I mean, it's great stuff. Good ball over to the right side there. I just got to roll it in. It's literally what I did. And there you go. Eddie is there. 3-1. Come on, Carrizo. Oh, it's in. It is 4-1. Adeyemi with, I think that is his hat-trick, isn't it? I swear it's his hat-trick. Get a bit lucky there. Great shot from Carrizo, my CDM, who I've actually only just brought on for Lecoq. To basically just obviously rest him. And he just comes on and just bangs that from the edge of the box. Great hit. Hits the bar. Comes out to Adeyemi, who gets a good connection with it. Kibba, still decent. It's still a good attempt. De Gea, awesome keeper, but can't keep it out as it pushes into the goal. 4-1, man. Decent stuff. What a result. 4-1 victory over Manchester United. The team that are in second place. And Adeyemi gets a hat-trick. First hat-trick for the club as well. And like I said, this guy, solid player. But yeah, turns out the big game as well. Needed him. And right, so needed him. All those 3 goals. Definitely needed it. But yeah, awesome result. Vigara got the 4th one. I was thinking he got the other one, but yeah, awesome result. Honestly, played so much better than them, and just deserved the goals that we got. And like I said, the football was just perfect. Honestly, great 1-2 stuff. And just creating space. Yes, it helped with the red card. Not gonna lie. Even though Burnley again didn't exactly help with the red card, but there you go. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, they got lucky, I think, with their goal, but so did we with that one. To be honest, that's literally their showing right there. But yeah, other than that, yeah, brilliant result. 4-1. That's another big 3 points in the Premier League. I was trying to think there. But yeah, another 3 points in the Premier League. So yeah, tough stuff. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to end it nice and quickly there. Of course, as I always say, not literally, but yeah, what a video. Decent one this time. Got the results that we needed against, of course, like as you see there, United 4-1. What a result. 2-1 against Huddersfield in the Cup, and of course a 6-0 thrashing over Leeds in the league. So 2 wins, well 2 Premier League wins and an FA Cup tie done. So yeah, on to the next few games. We do have Man City next in the league, which is not going to be easy, of course. Brentford next in the Cup, so that should be, it's got to be I'd like to say quarterfinals, but it's not quarterfinals, is it? Let me just, it's the semi-finals, isn't it? Yeah. So semi-finals against Brentford, Watford or West Ham in the final if we get there. I mean, there's no Arsenal, no United, no City, no Chelsea. Crazy stuff, right? But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, awesome. Honestly, great results we got today, and it moves us up to 6th. So from 7th to 6th, not much difference. But Everton won their last game, so they moved a bit away from us. So yeah, 48 points in the table. Can't be any more happier than that. So yeah, much more improvement. Definitely a big improvement than the last video. So you guys of course enjoyed. As always, leave a like, of course, and subscribe, much appreciated. And let's see if we can continue this this little spurt that we've got right now, and hopefully improve even more in the next episode. So yeah, take care as always, like and subscribe again, as I always say. And yeah, peace.